Hello, my beautiful bulls, my Taurus. Brenda Taro here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of April the 22nd to the 28th. All right, this is a general. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Taurus out there, but some of it will, so run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. Coming in with your first message, and this is your download message. This is a card that says books, research, and study. So some of you might be going back to school, you might be taking an online course, you might be wanting to take a credit or get your degree in something that you can add to your resume to level you up there in the next tax bracket. Some of you might be thinking about writing a book. You could be editing books. You might have a job where you're an editor of some sort. Doing research, finding out information is another criteria here that you might have to look into. And studying hard for something. The research could be something that you're looking into while you're studying, going through books. And this is the card that says you're going to be busy doing that, whether excuse me, you are studying in school or you're just looking up some research for your job of some sort too. Okay, coming in with your first oracle message, you've got the card of gifts, and it says you are uncovering new talents that will land you new work and a better position. You could get more money with the deal as well. Don't you love this? So remember I said you were studying, you could have done something here, you might have put a resume out, you might have got your credentials already on your resume, and now you're going to find that you're going to see something's going to happen. You're going to be able to uncover this new talent that will get you a new job, and there's going to be many benefits. You'll see the return coming in for your hard work and efforts. So all of this is paid off. Okay, excuse me. All right, so this card is I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to stop and I'm going to pause and I'm going to have a drink of water. All righty, that's done. What can I do to make a difference? So being of service, right? What keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it, such that every ounce of you screams no more? Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Today's soul action is make a difference in someone else's life today, big or small, because all of it will make a difference. So this is about being service to other people. This is about you stepping out of your box and wanting to share your gifts with somebody else, being there to help somebody else out of a situation. So this could be a week where you might have been feeling down about yourself, you might have been feeling bored, you might have been feeling useless, and all of a sudden now you got this reason to get up and be active, promote yourself, get out there and help someone else. Okay, so that's what's going to help you get through this feeling of, you feeling about, you want more. You're thinking that, how can I create something good out of what I've done or what I've learned? And that is often we learn lessons and we're able to go out there and guide others from our experiences to help them. And in that aspect, everybody heals and succeeds at it. Get something out of it, positive. Now, your next card is resurrection. Reconsider a project or recall a person from the past to resurrect an idea. Okay? So this is about falling back on things that worked for you in the past and learning from them and taking them now, bringing them forward to say, well, you know what, things aren't working right now, but when I did this, it did. So changing things up and maybe going back and bringing something forward, resurrecting something and making it new again. But also you could be bringing someone into your friendship circle or a colleague or somebody you're bringing in that you trust and who has the same goals, likes, dislikes, and passion that you do. Very creative to move towards a successful event or endeavor here. So reconsider a project or recall a person from your past to resurrect an idea. Excellent. Now, coming in your oracle, in your tarot reading, you've got beginning, middle, end of week, or past, present, future, or you can read it as a collective, okay, because there's a lot of cards here that you're going to be getting. Now, you've got the Six of Swords, you've got the Ten of Pentacles, and you've got the Ten of Swords. So you are getting through something here, okay? You're getting past something that wasn't working out. You felt held down, held back, betrayed, stabbed in the back, all of those horrible things. And now you're out of it. Tens are completion, over, done, and done. You're getting up on your feet now. You're heading in a new direction. You've learned from this situation in your past, but you're not going to carry that negative energy with you. You're moving forward in a positive new direction because the Ten of Pentacles shows up and says, wow, big success. You know, you're going to find that you're going to have peace and harmony within your soul pod, your tribe, your circle of friends or family, that you're going to find, because we had this card here of good money, new job. There's money's going to be stable. Okay, you're going to be fine there with your money. Remember I said you're up on your feet and you're going in a new direction. Well, the Six of Swords is exactly that. Leaving a bad situation, going to a better one. Leaving troubled waters, going to calmer shores. There's still going to be challenges. I mean, in the perfect world, everything would be wonderful. And we'd have everything we ever wanted, but that's not the way it is. So there could be a little wave in that water, a little blip, but you're going to get through it. You're not going back to what you had, and it's not going to be near as challenging as what you were facing in the past. Okay? And you're only going to take those who completely support you and want to be on this next leg of your journey. In the center position, middle of the week, what you could be feeling now, 8 of Cups. We had the 6 of Swords leaving, and you're still leaving, and 5 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So really good cards, actually. You know, we talked about the 6 of Swords, moving on, leaving troubled waters, going calmer shores. Well, the 8 of Cups says you're in the process of balancing those thoughts out. You're balancing something out. You know you want to do something. You want to move forward in a new direction, going towards something new, and you don't want to go back to that situation that was disappointing and lacking. Okay, so this is you planning your move, and it's going to take you time. I mean, it shows this guy with walking sticks and he's hiking, but the trajectory is up, which is a good sign, but also it means he has to struggle to get up there. He's not there yet. He's not going to run this steep, this steep trajectory upward quickly. So you're planning your move. You need to be balanced. You need to cross your T's, dot your I's, get your ducks in a row, and be prepared to do this. But you're not going back. You're going in that, I always say, don't turn around, because you're not going in that direction. The 5 rather of Pentacles is that card where you feel it's a card of bankruptcy, lack and loss, disappointments, being alone, feeling orphaned, thrown out in the cold type of situation, which you might have felt here with the 10 of Swords. But it's a card that says this 5 is of challenge, but it's also the card that says get up, go through those doors of opportunity, and seek the help you need, because it's there waiting for you. Okay, so if you're having financial issues, you're worried about money, then you're going to speak to your financial advisor, your bookkeeper, your accountant, your banker, your investment guy, whoever. Okay, or even your boss if you're having an issue with your pay at work. Or if you're dealing with an emotional and a personal issue, lean into the soft landing, somebody who you can confide in. Maybe some of you are going to get some counsel and some therapy to get through a situation here. Don't be afraid. Don't be too proud, my beautiful Taurus, to ask for help, because you'll find that things will smooth out and be so much better. We talked about money, didn't we? Well, we've got the money card here with the 10 of Pentacles, but, things are going to work out for you. Don't get all bent out of shape. The Knight of Pentacles says you're planning something, but you're taking your time. Okay, he's the slowest moving knight out there. Yes, you can see he's sitting on his horse. He's got, the pentacle in his hand. He's looking at it. He's thinking about where he's going. He's planning it, but his horse is not moving. He's stationary, and he's stable, and he's waiting until the right time to make his move. Okay, and again, I said with the 8 of Cups, that's balance. You need to know the right time to move, and you will. Okay, you will be moving from a situation to a better one. And often the Knight of Pentacles is just that card that says you are moving forward, but at your own pace, in the perfect time, and you're planning it. You've got a detailed plan here. You're not just going to go charging in to something really quick and then realize that it was a mistake. Okay, so take your time. Now, coming in at the end of the week could be possible energy coming in towards you, Taurus. You have the 8 of Pentacles, you have the 4 of Swords, and you have the 4 of Wands. Love how you ended up. So you're working on something very hard here. As you're moving forward here, you're trying to build something here where you can get the best benefits out of what you're doing, showing the powers that be, or your employment, your employer, or those you're working for, what your talents are, so that you are making them realize what an incredible asset you are to them. This is about, maybe you're studying, doing books and research here. You could be taking, a course. You could be doing the practical part of your apprenticeship, perhaps. You could have a job where you're learning something new. You're learning hands-on as well. But moving forward in a positive direction by being so focused and wanting to make this work for you, and you will. Four of Swords says some of you might need to call a truce and pull back from a situation that was taxing you emotionally and mentally. And maybe even physically. This is a card that says, you know, you're going to receive the help that you need, and it's time for you to know that you could be healing through a situation too. Okay? And taking yourself aside here, resting up, not pushing yourself, not making any fast decisions or choices right now at this time is advisable. Four of Wands, celebrate, my beautiful Taurus. This is a card of being happy and celebrating a situation. This is about having stability and knowing that things are okay within the four walls you live in and dwell. This could be somebody moving back home. This could be you moving or selling your house to a new one, but feeling stable and secure within those four walls. You could also be celebrating or getting invited to an occasion, an event which could be a wedding. Okay, anything like that can come into play, a marriage coming into play as well. Okay, let's see what we have in addition to this reading. Let's see what we have, my beautiful Taurus. What do you need to see, know, and expect with these cards? Spirit, what does Taurus need to see, know, and expect? All righty. All right, so coming in with that Six of Swords, moving on, you've got the High Priestess. So you remember we said studying research books? Well, she's always sitting there with the Akashic Records or the Book of Knowledge on her lap because she studied, because she looked into the background, because she looked beyond what she knew, and she filled herself with that information so she can confidently sit there now and know that her plans are going to work. Okay, that's what this is about. Trusting your instincts and your intuition as well. Coming in with the Ten of Pentacles, we've got the Four of Swords again. Taking a time out. Things are working out for you here with the Ten of Pentacles. So you've got time now to put your feet up and say, now I can feel peaceful. Healing through a situation, calling a truce, leaving all those troubles behind, and realizing that you don't need to make any fast or quick decisions and choices. Coming in with the Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups, crying over spilt milk, thinking about the past, the what ifs, the whys, the how comes, and maybe even the regret and sorrow. Don't stay there for too long. Okay, Taurus, because what you dote on will grow on you, and you don't want to hold yourself back. There's more cups to fill, okay? Don't worry about what happened in the past. It's history. It's done. Coming in with the Eight of Cups, you have the Magician. Yeah, they're saying that you're ready to move on in this new direction with the Eight of Cups because the Magician is got everything he needs. Time, effort, support, and all the resources that he needs to create the magic and go in this new direction. So there could be some unexpected resources coming in to help you with the situation as well. Magician says you've got everything you need to move on. Don't be afraid. Coming in with the Five of Pentacles, you've got the card of worry again. Step out of your way. You're not seeing a picture in complete clarity. You need to move on and ask for the help you need. The Eight of Cups is that stinking thinking card. You presume and assume that, it's not going to work out because it hasn't happened fast enough. Let it go. Step out of your way and let it work its magic for you. The Knight of Pentacles, moving on again. Double message here. I love when we get double messages. Here we are. It's confirmation that you definitely are going in a better direction. You're moving on. When we get these double repeating cards, it's the universe and the powers that be saying, guess what? Believe it. You're moving in a new direction. Can be anywhere. Can be leaving a situation that wasn't fulfilling, that wasn't bringing you in the rewards that you deserved. Coming in with the Eight of Pentacles, you've got the Ace of Swords. New ideas coming in that are going to be exciting. Seeing truth and clarity in a situation, not being confused anymore or doubtful about a situation. Now you've got a clear sight line and you know where you're going, and that is moving on. Coming with the Four of Swords, you've got the Nine of Cups. Wow. Wishes fulfilled. This is wish fulfillment. Okay, what you've applied your time and effort, blood, sweat, and tears into, donated and put your energy into, you're going to see come to fruition. This is a card of succeeding. Beautiful. Coming in at your last card with talk about succeeding with the Four of Wands, you've got the Hierophant. So you're going to be bringing in new people into your circle of friendship, your soul pod, your tribe. People who get you, people who want to be on this part of your journey. Sometimes we have to leave behind others in order to go forward, and we realize that we either grow together or we grow apart. So the Hierophant is you doing things in traditional ways. You want to do things by the book too, a lot of you right now. And I do think that you could even be hearing about something that could be involved with the church. Maybe there's a baptismal or a wedding or something coming in, because we talked about this card of celebration here, where you are going to see something coming in here that you're going to be able to enjoy in the form of a celebration. So moving on. And bringing people into your circle. You could be tapping into higher self, doing more meditative work, manifesting things, scripting things more. Maybe you're doing affirmations to help move you forward into that spiritual realm of believing in your success as well. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, this is your reading for this week, the forecast, general forecast. And know that I wish you a beautiful remainder to today and a very happy, prosperous, successful, great week. And know that I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful bulls.